This video will help you set up your initial settings for Target CRM. Go to Setup, Company Details, enter your company name and other information, and your company name will be used for registering and licensing your software. The next step is to go to Setup and set up your users. When you create a new user, you need to enter the name, telephone number, cell phone number and email address. Telephone number and cell phone number will be used for sending SMSs, while the email address will be used for notifying users of new tasks and activities. You can now define whether users are allowed to delete anything, allow changes, allow setup, allow viewing of others' activities, tasks and contacts. If you select own contacts only, user will only be able to see his own contacts, his own tasks and his own documents. Enter a password and accept. To toggle activation and deactivation of a user, select the active status to on or active status to off. You'll notice you need to re-enter the software before you will be allowed to log in with your new created users. Next step is to set up our lists. Now, firstly, activity types. What type of activities do your users or staff engage in? We're going to create a new one called a job callout, and we're going to set the context to in vehicle. This will indicate to users that a specific task is best performed under specific conditions, whether it's anywhere, on the road, in the office or in the vehicle. Our next step is to define our areas. We'll define 3 areas, namely Cape Town, Durban, Johannesburg, or we can create areas according to our customer requirements. Our groups and categories are defined for customers, leads and suppliers. Select on the relevant checkbox to activate the specific category or group. Then our document types. We can now go and define different document types. In this case, we're going to do a pro forma invoice. This description will also be printed on the headers of documents, for example, quotes, sales orders, invoices and so forth. Then our status description is the status of a quote or status of an opportunity, and our source is the source by which we get a new customer, a new lead or a quote. You can now navigate using the main menu, contacts, equipment cards, documents. Documents are all of your invoices, sales, quotes, sales orders, job cards, etc. View our activities, view our tasks, and our support options from remote support, training,